Got our sourdough starter. Let's make some bread. Nice, bubbly. It's a pretty active starter right now. Been about 5 hours. We're gonna make some chocolate chip sourdough. Let's do it. 100 grams of starter, please. Oh wow, it's so gooey. Drop it in. Drop. Doink. Whoa, 102. We're gonna have to feed this guy now. Here he is. $3.42, we'll take it. Time for the flour. Whoa. Don't go over, John. 606. Too much. Well, that's 500 exactly. Oh, 501. Everyone's got their own way of doing this too, but I like to autolyze with salt in it. Just do it all at once. Doesn't matter. Time to mix. Work clean. Work clean, everyone. Work clean. You know who taught me to work clean? Anthony Bourdain. Mix, 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 mix. We're not gonna add the inclusion until after we autolyze. Chocolate chips. Let that sit. Stay. Woo. Let's water our hands a little bit. We're using semi-sweet chocolate chips. Let's try 150 grams. Maybe one more. Ah! Too many. Take a couple out of there. You gotta try a few. Pretty good. Semi-sweet. Let's work this dough. Oh yeah, baby. Look at that. Work it. Stretch, pull, stretch, pull, stretch, pull, stretch, and pull. See, it's starting to get a little rougher. It's starting to get a little rougher. All right, I think we're pretty good. I'm gonna more water on my hands here. I like to flip this. All right, that's pretty good. Bulk rise time. Cover her up. And welcome to the night shift. It looks good. Bench scraper. Essential tools of the trade. We're losing. We're losing. Save the chocolate chips. Here we go. Roll this out. I don't know if it's ready actually. Bench rest. Good morning. Let's see how our bread looks. Yep, pretty good. Now we need to preheat the oven. We're gonna go to 500, but then once we put the bread in, we lower it to 450. This oven actually gets really hot, even over 500. Our beautiful Le Creuset Dutch oven. I would like to use my bread oven, but I don't have it here. There we go. Don't burn yourself. Ooh, not my best shape. Way too much flour on here. Let's try to fix that a little bit. Don't have the scoring tool, so don't judge. In we go. Do 30 minutes. All right, we're gonna see how that looks. Definitely not my best shape. And I feel like the bulk rise wasn't long enough, but yeah, I had to go to bed last night. Sometimes baker's schedule, you just gotta roll with it and adapt as best as you can. And you may not get the perfect product, but at the end of the day, as long as the bread tastes good, it's all that matters, right? So I'm really starting to smell the beautiful bread and the chocolate chips. We're going to now remove the cover. It's about 5 minutes before the timer is going to go off, so it's been in there for about 25 minutes. I'm going to do another 15-20 minutes uncovered, and we'll see how it goes. Ooh. She's looking pretty good. All right, uncovered. Here we go. You know what? Actually a little better than I thought. So just because your shape may not be perfect, trust the process. All right, let's see if we're done. I think we're done. It smells amazing. Woohoo, baby. Yeah, this is done. All right, the key is not to burn yourself though. And don't drop your beautiful loaf. Booyah, baby. Look at that. Look at her. Look at her. She's actually really pretty. You know, I was too harsh on you. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have judged a book by its cover. Okay, now we're gonna let her cool for about an hour, and then we're gonna cut her open. Let's see if we can remove this without making a mess. Yeah, I know, and there's too much flour on her, all right? I know, but she likes the flour. It's now been about an hour, so let's cut her open. Gotta work clean. Oh. And don't judge me, I don't have a serrated knife here, so I'm using a chef's knife. Oh, look at that crunch. Nice. The bottom of the bread, by the way, is not nearly as good as my bread oven, but not bad. Okay, here we go. Big reveal. Pretty good. Pretty good. Chocolate. Here we are. Now, of course, we have to try it. It actually has pretty good spring. The chocolate chips aren't as evenly distributed as I would like. My previous attempt at this, which was actually my first attempt, had better distribution of the chocolate chips, but you know, this is still pretty good. Looks really yummy. Butter this up. This butter is still a little cold. Butter, butter, butter. Here we go. Let's go from this side. Oh my god. You know, it tastes like pain au chocolat. That's what it tastes like. Or for us Americans, chocolate croissant. Really good. That's dangerous. It's so good. I could eat this whole loaf. Pretty good. All right, so overall, probably not my best bread, just given how poorly distributed all of the chocolate chips are throughout the whole loaf. Also, I don't think I let it rise enough during the bulk rise, but it did help that it was in the fridge all night. I also need to work on my shaping. I'm not very good at shaping still. I still got a lot of improvement to make there. So those are my biggest critiques. But honestly, guys, the end product, as long as the bread tastes good, you know, you can critique sourdough till the sun goes down. But this bread tastes incredible. So enjoy the end result and don't let perfection be the enemy of the good. All right? Oh.